Right, I'm back on the SOTA today. Now, it's been a while since I've done SOTA, and the reason for that is basically I've activated most of the summits in this area within the last year. You can activate a SOTA summit more than once a year, but the problem is you don't get the points for it, which, let's be honest, kind of takes away the incentive a bit. So there is one summit, Wind Green, which I haven't actually activated for a couple of years. Now, it's not my favourite summit, I'll be brutally honest. The problem with it is, although it's a nice location, it's very easy to get to. It's literally a drive-on summit. You can literally park the car within the activation zone and walk a few feet away from the car and activate. What that means is it's very popular with people out for an afternoon stroll or dog walkers. So basically, you won't get the place to yourself. Now, I've chosen a day where it's been raining, it's pretty wet, it's quite cold as well, so I'm hoping that's going to put a few people off. It's also a worldwide flora fauna site, so my plan of action is I'm going to go there and try and activate the SOTA summit on VHF, and then probably head back to the car and maybe do worldwide flora fauna on probably 20 meters. I've got my, you can't see it, it's off camera, but I've got my 20 meter Ampro whip in the car with me, so we'll stick that on the roof of the car and try activating it for worldwide flora fauna on 20 meters. I've got the 857 with me today, which gives me a bit more power. Now that's 100-watt rig, but truth be told, on battery I'm probably not going to want to go more than about 50 watts. They're only small batteries, so that's the plan of action. Time to get on the road.
Right, so I'm on the summit, and apologies for the pitch quality, the camera is getting absolutely soaked. It's chucking it with rain here. You can see the summit marker behind me. Wind speed, I don't know, it must be sort of maybe 30, possibly 40 miles an hour. It's blowing an absolute gale here. That's why I'm dressed up in this bright orange coat, looking something like a giant overgrown Oompa Loompa. There's another marker just behind me there. It has one of those discs on top, shows you all the local surroundings, and about 100 metres or so behind me, you can't even see it, is the car park. Strangely enough, I'm the only one in there. Now, just off to the side over here, there's some trees, and they're providing a little bit of wind shelter, and there's a bench just the other side of that, so I think that's where I'm going to set up. But trying to put up a mast on this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a very short, low mast, probably VHF only, just on 2 meters, and probably run HF from the car. So let's get set up. I think this is going to be a very short activation. It's going to get very cold and very wet very quickly. Right, it's a nice little bench to sit on. Short piece of coax cable, that's RG58, 7 metre spider beam mast, not fully extended. It's only going up, I don't know, maybe 3.5 metres. I've got my Hawkins 5.8 2 metre antenna on there. I'm using the FT 857, which I've just tucked away inside my bag here, just to try and keep it dry. So that's the setup, and we've also got, which I haven't pulled out yet, notepad here, which we're not using iPad in this, it's way too wet. This is one of these right in the rain waterproof paper notepads, so that's what I'm going to be using for logging.
CQ, 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 CQ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable, M0 GQC Portable, calling CQ SOTA, CQ Summits on the air, standing by for any calls.
Yeah, Mike 0 GQP, this is Mike 7 Charlie India Oscar, do you receive?
Mike 7 Charlie India Oscar, thanks very much for coming back to the call. Should we drop down to 145.475, 145.475?
Yeah, roger that, see you then.
Here's the frequency in use, please. M0 GQC Portable.
Yeah, roger that. Mike 7 Charlie India Oscar receiving. Yeah, name is Chris. Yeah, QTH is village called Alderholt on the outskirts of Fordingbridge. Back to you.
Okay, my apologies, I didn't quite catch the name. I think he said Carl. It's quite, you can probably hear in the mic, it's quite windy up here. It's been an absolute gale and it's chucking it down, so it's a little bit difficult here. I've got the radio tucked inside my waterproof rucksack to try and keep it dry. Using a FT857, only running 5 watts from it, and using a 5/8 vertical on a very short mast. It's a 7 metre spiderwing mast, but it's only about 3 metres high. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra, and I'll give you a signal report on the next over. Thanks for the contact in, and best 7-3s.
Bye. Mike 0 Charlie Radio Oscar.
Mike 0 Charlie Radio Oscar, thank you. Sounded like a 5-9.
M0 CRO, very good afternoon. Had to look there, James. Yeah, 5858 into South Bristol. IO 81, India Oscar 81, over.
Roger, Roger, thank you for that. Apologies, I think you did tell me your name, I think I missed it. Frantically jotting down on my very, very wet notepad. Like I say, it's blowing an absolute gale up here and I've got the radio tucked in the bag, so it's a little bit difficult to hear. Go ahead.
M0 CRO, name's Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar Double Fox, and you're a braver man than me, Gungadin, over.
Yeah, well, I've heard about that. I'm not sure if bravery comes into it. I'd say it's probably more insanity and stupidity. Go ahead.
M0 CRO, I'll let you be the better judge of that there, James. I'll keep it short and sweet because you're probably getting soaking wet and cheesed off with hearing me. Good luck for the other two. I think you've got me numbers number 3 and you need one more, so I won't hold it. Good luck for the 4th, M3.
Okay then, James, hope you haven't got too far to go home. Are you far from your home, QTH?
It's about an hour and a half to my home QT8. Swindon's the home QT8, so it's a bit of a drive out here. And yeah, I really appreciate you coming back on the last contact on VHF there. I would have had to have put the HF up otherwise, which not great in these conditions. I probably will run HF from here, but I'm going to do it from the car park because the worldwide flora fauna site. So usually you put a spot on HF, you'll actually generate quite a big pile up, but I didn't fancy doing that out here in the middle of a field when it's chucking with rain, and I don't know, probably sort of 20, maybe 30 mile an hour winds. Go ahead.
Yes, understand that, yes, no. I'm past all that sort of activity. I'm quite happy to be sat indoors, James. Anyway, I say 7-3 to you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and M0 IOW going clear with Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. 7-3.
The interior of my car is absolutely drenched from just where I opened the door. It was only open a few seconds and the whole car is soaked, so it's going to take a while to dry out, I think. I've set up my 20 metre Ampro on the roof of the car. We're going to give Worldwide Flora Fauna a really quick go, but I'm not going to draw it out. I'm only going to do the one band and just try and get a few contacts on 20. I'm not going to go for the full 44. There's no point. I'm absolutely drenched, and I'm at that stage where I've kind of had enough. I want to get home, so we're just going to put out a few calls, see if we can make a few mobile calls from here in the car. Right, so I'll show you my setup. There's the Yaesu FT857 there. If we follow the power cable down, lithium battery pack down there, and the feeder cable goes out onto the roof. I'll quickly, if I can jump out without getting too wet, to show you the setup outside the car. and I've just got my mag mount on the roof there, and that's 20 meter mobile antenna. That's AMPRO. As you can see, it's blowing pretty heavily here, so it's blowing around all over the place. So I'm going to get back in the car before my car gets too much wetter. All right, here we go. Got my iPad here. I've just put a spot on the Flora Fauna website. Let's put out a call. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable, calling CQ, standing by for any call. Running about 20 watts, by the way, in case you're wondering. Kilowatt Delta 1, Charlie Tango. Thank you. Good to get into the States on the first contact. I'll give you a signal report on the next over from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable.
Thanks very much. You're very strong. 5 and 757. Name is Barra. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, over.
Still not quite getting it. I've got Sierra Papa 2, got very loud QRM just popped up, quite loud QRM just popped up. Go again with your call sign a couple of times. I've got Sierra Papa 2.
Roger. Sugar Papa 2, Sierra Victoria. Sierra Papa 2, Sierra Victor. Sierra Papa 2, Sierra Victor. Sugar Peter 2, Sierra Victor, over.
Roger, Roger, I got you that time. The QRM stopped just as you keyed up. So I've got Sierra Papa 2, Sierra Victor, 55 for you, 55, over.
Roger, Roger, QSL 5 and 5, 5 and 5 to you. 5, 5 to you, 7344, bye-bye.
7344, thank you for your patience, all the best. QRZ from M0 GQC Portable.
November Tango 2 Alpha. November Tango 2 Alpha.
November Tango 2, I think that was Alpha, go ahead.
Roger, Roger, QSL, November Tango 2 Alpha. November Tango 2 America. You're 3333 New York, QSL.
Roger, Roger, copy the 33, you are 44, 4 and 4, 4 and 4 is your signal report, over.
Roger, QSL, thank you much, and 73, good luck to you there.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for the contact. 4473 and good DX. QRZ. Oh, someone tuning up there. Oh, Jesus. Why do people do that? Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable.
Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie Portable. Good afternoon, you're 5 and 9, over.
Roger, Roger, thank you for the 5-9. You're also 5-9 at Worldwide Flora Fauna, Golf Foxtrot Foxtrot 0249. Golf Fox Fox 0249, Roger.
Roger, 0249 and Sierra Papa Flora Fauna 1446. 1446. Thank you very much for the park to park. 73 and 44, good luck.
7344, thank you for the contact.
Well, I came here, I activated the summit, I got absolutely drenched. My equipment got drenched, my rucksack got drenched, the inside of my car smells like a swimming pool, and I'm packed up and just about to leave, and the sun's out. It's absolutely lovely here now. Typical.